Welcome back into our SimCity experience. We're hitting 63,000 people, although I'm sure that will be improving because this episode, and as well as the previous one, we have been creating a bit more space for these buildings to pop out and become a lot larger. Although I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing with these, or at least this road here, because these big towers are connected to it, whereas there's very small houses here, or buildings. So I have to wait and see. I will take into account, of course, the density size that we'll need for the next city, which we'll go ahead and start building this episode. I think I'm going to be going for something to do with casinos and just like an entertainment section. So that sounds very, very cool. And of course, you can send money over to your other regions. So that seems quite interesting to me. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Check out, is there anyone else growing out? Great police coverage, that's good. Getting a couple of high density buildings. Very high wealth right there. But it's looking quite good. These guys won't be able to upgrade, but will these guys be able to upgrade? I don't think so. I mean, I guess they would have if they could have. So this town, I'm not really too sure what I'll be doing with that. Well, I wanted it to be firstly an industrial town. Then I had a bit of ore, and now I think we're picking up coal as well. So I could start sending coal over to the power plant's way. We'll start doing that soon and shortly. Let's go over to the region view and start building up a casino city. So how's Trevita Knoll going? Or maybe Trevita Knoll? How about, I've got a good idea. Let's go to Tudor Isle. Let's go claim that. It'll take a little while because it's going to ping the servers, telling the server that we're going to be playing that. And Tudor Isle seems interesting because there's the mainland. Something keeps on logging off and logging off. The US logging on and logging off on my USB. Anyway, there seems to be a bit of a mainland area, and then we've got a bit of an island. So I think on the mainland we'll be building residential housing and all the other services, and then on the island we'll build a bridge and we'll connect it up. We'll connect the casino area on the island up. If that made any sense whatsoever, then fantastic. If it didn't, I do apologize. Hopefully it doesn't load too long. There we go. Yeah, this will be like a nice casino area. I think that's a really good idea, if I may say so myself. So just to get things started, let's go with an avenue. Yes, connect to the city. I want a damn flat bridge. What is wrong with it? It looks like this little cliff here is much too steep. What if I build something like that? There we go, that's professional. There we go. But whenever I extend the road like that, it just doesn't work. So I got a plan. There we go. Now it works, but I haven't connected up properly. Now I have. Okay. That's looking good. We've got Department of Educations, etc. Also, I've got to remember that the town hall, the add-ons that you have to the town hall, they apply to your whole region as well. So it does become a lot easier once you've got a couple of cities growing. And that looks very nice, that skyline. Okay, this will look even nicer. This will have quite an abundant nightlife. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and I'm tempted to get more avenues, etc. Let's see. I'm not really sure what I should go for immediately. It seems like there's a big regional demand for industry though. Let's just go with this. Couple of avenues. We'll fix everything up later on, and we'll get like a lot more money. We'll start getting bonds up and running. Oh, we already got a bit of a lift off area here. That's all right. And this should be more than enough space for everyone to expand and upgrade. Like, this isn't going to work too well, is it? Nope. Roads overlap. We'll extend that like so, and we don't have enough money. So, to mitigate that problem, let's get some bonds. Let's take out $50,000. Let's take out another $50,000 as well. So it's only 694 simoleons an hour, which is nothing really. So So let's keep on extending this section here. Okay, now I do want hustling and bustling nightlife here, so that's why these areas are, well, they're filled up with very high density avenues. Well, there will be later on, so there'll be lots of transport as well. Right now, I want to go to city specialization, go to gambling, and we have not yet had this approved. We just need a couple of commercial buildings. What's your problem? Draw some residential buildings. Okay, we'll do that. Goddamn plane making everything so loud. And of course I want some cultural buildings like an expo center, which supposedly draws in a lot of money, so who can't say no to money? So in the meantime, let's get back to city view. Should I go with high density streets, or should I I think I just stick with avenues. At least for the time being. There and there, okay. Let's go get some housing here, because that's necessary. And I learned how you use the control button. There we go. I'll keep it on this side. All the residential buildings, whereas commercial will be, I guess, over here. And then here will be all the special nightlife type of buildings. There's a lot of commercial though. Maybe I should extend the residential buildings, so extend all this stuff. That should be more than enough space. Okay. That does make it a lot quicker, I must admit. Okay, so now it's time to get some energy, although I think what I'll do is I'll just start importing it from Giovanni Woods. Unless, how much wind is there? 7 miles per hour. We'll need a lot more energy, won't we? Of course, one of those great buildings and works that I'll get, one of the first ones, will be one of those solar generating power plants. So we still need better education, etc. over in the university there, but it's still pretty good. Damn, I hope that thing that keeps on screwing around with the USB sound stops. Now, water as well. Where is the water? Wow. Oh, wow. This is filled up with water right up to the brick. Okay. Maybe even over here would be a good idea. So, which way is the wind blowing, though? That would be a good question. Let's check that out. Alright, we don't want it over there then. Alright, so I think importing will be the only way. So let's go to region view. Electricity. No neighboring power providers. Alright, so I think they are like in threes or so, like the cities. Because clearly Giovanni Woods does have power and electricity. Interesting. What if I go to the Great Works site? Go, just click on that, see what we can do. If there's any, oh, right, you can only use this area. Right, makes sense. So what do we need for this? Complete research project at a university in the region. Okay, so that's all we need to do, just get the research project and we should be done. Although we need construction resources, 115,000 crates of plastic, 600 tons of alloy, and 45,000 crates of processors. Damn. It seems like it's a lot harder than even Anno 2070 with their great works. They took a lot of time. So how about we go for some solar type of stuff? Right over here. Check it out. So we're gonna have to go with a road or an avenue. It's quite rude of that plane to be doing those sounds. Okay, right there and here. Now, I don't think we're going to have enough money for all of this, are we? We're going to have to take out yet another bond for $50,000. Good stuff. So this costs $33,000. Okay. I want something clean, though. You can't say no. Something that's going to be clean. Energy. That's one solar power plant down. As well as let's get some water in here. Now we should be powering up the city really quickly to speed things up so things get crack-a-lackin'. They'll all start being happier though. My mare doesn't water. My shower doesn't work. Mare, turn on the water. There we go. Now we got water flowing quite quickly now. So we get a lot more houses. So yeah, it doesn't seem like this city will be affecting over here. It's like we can't bring in anything in the region. So it seems like there's sub-regions almost. So we've got this one large region. And then over here with Giovanni Woods, it doesn't seem there's anything happening with it over there. Let's hit up region view once more. Workers advisor Tudor Isle has open low wealth jobs. Use the region wall to ask your neighbors to zone for low wealth residential. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like we can bring anything in. Petition to build a town hall has been approved, so let's come back in. And what's happening to the electricity? Okay, we just started powering the city. Okay, it's flowing. I can imagine we'll have to upgrade that quite a bit though. Now I'll place the mayor's, or the town hall, sorry, not the mayor's office, right over here. In the center of the road, yep. That's where it'll be. Hopefully, it seems like we'll have enough space, so shouldn't be a problem. And now we need 5,000 residents. Let's try to get that. I personally like the names of our regions. I do like that they name them as well, so I'm just going to keep them as they are. A lot of these people are getting happier because we did build that town hall. If only we could speed things up to cheetah mode. Watch everything happen so much quicker. We'll also need waste disposal. And sewage, of course. Damn. Alright. So, wait, let's check out water pumping station. Click on this. Okay. Probably build it right over here, right on the edge. Oh, we can. That's good news. Oh, where else would I be able to build it? Pretty much nowhere else without affecting the water table. And we don't want to affect the water table because, of course, that's bad. Okay, so we're just about to make some money. Everything should be happening a lot quicker with the roads, etc., and how quickly people build things. What are these guys doing? They're doing a U-turn to come up over here so they can go over there. No, they're going out now. Ah, okay, makes sense. No? What the... The traffic AI did get updated in patch 1.3. That's the one change that I've noticed. I've been reading that some people like it because the AI with the traffic was quite ridiculous sometimes. Like all the fire engines would go to, like literally all your fire trucks would go to one fire place to get rid of a fire. Like no matter how many you had, like if you had 8, they'd all go to one house. And if there were 4 other fires in your city, then they wouldn't care about them. Which is quite ridiculous. And they did just clog up the roads as well. And yeah, that wasn't good. So they've changed that. I personally didn't really notice too much difference yet. Oh, Masquitz residence. Tand residence, Thomas residence, Pierre Butler. Wonder if they've, there's a bit of Hispanic names. Wong residence, I was going to say, where are the Asian names? It's good that they don't discriminate. Nguyen. Yeah, they've covered a good amount of cultures and nations with names. Okay, so we're making a good amount of money. So let's go over to culture. Culture is going to be extremely important. We'll have a Department of Tourism in the region as well. So we'll be able to build the Sydney Opera House. There's all these world wonders here. This is the Oslo Opera House. It doesn't have the same appeal to me as the Sydney Opera House. It doesn't have the same, I guess, audacity in architecture. It just looks like a bunch of squares, really, the Oslo Opera House. Don't mean to offend any Norwegian people. Firstly, I like the Sydney Opera House, obviously. Well, what's this? Stockholm City Hall? Don't be jealous that your city hall is not as cool as Stockholm's. Now you can have it in your city as well. Got the Washington Monument, one of the most recognizable obelisks in the world. The Washington Monument stands erect at 169.294 meters. Too bad you can't climb it up anymore. So the earthquakes. Earthquakes of 2012 in, where was it, Washington, was it? I don't think it would have been in Washington. I think it was in a neighboring state. Anyway, it wasn't major at all. So we're building things. We need to have police stations, etc. But we're making good amounts of money now. So we're gonna hit 5,000 people hopefully this episode now as well. Damn USB stuff. Hopefully you guys can't even hear that and you think I'm crazy. We don't have enough Sims, but look at that placement. That is beautiful. We'll have like a lot of space to place all of this extra stuff. It's really good. And we'll just have like a large nightlife area there. So that's all good. We'll need to like build a couple of fire stations, etc. Wait, so this is unlocked. Because we have a Department of Safety in our other, well, in our other city. So I guess it does affect like the whole region. Interesting how it works. Still got a lot to learn, of course. And we've got this area, so I'm liking the way that this island will be. It'll just be like a nightlife hub with a couple of casinos. Of course, what do we need for casinos? Where are they? Gambling here. Okay, so we've unlocked the ability to get a gambling house. We need to plop a casino. And how are we able to plop a casino, you say? I think by casino they mean this, unless we're able to like upgrade the gambling house. Earn $52,000 in a day from gambling. Oh, and the like the odd requirements for you to complete those like side missions to unlock more buildings are quite ridiculous. I've been reading up. A lot of people. Oh, that looks really good. But a lot of people have been resorting to have to like stop all exports of their ore and just hoard it all up, and then like sell it all off in a day, etc., just to be able to get the requirements. Because they're ridiculously hard to get those requirements up. Like having or selling $92,000 worth of ore or whatever. They're pretty crazy. So anyway, as we're making money, we're wasting away $1,000 on the bonds. That's alright with me. So I think first up, let's see. Tourists will wheel their oxygen tanks to this simple casino to blow their hard-earned simoleons. Maximize profits with gambling hall improvements. Criminals turn up casinos like bad pennies. Right, so firstly we'll need police. I think I'll place it right over here. Like, we should have enough space. That's something that I really should place, as well as a fire station. Let's see. A police precinct, $95,000. Well, we'd have almost enough money to buy a police precinct if we were playing on cheater mode, of course. And if I hadn't have wasted all my money on bonds. But I did need that money. And these are just the basic avenues. So you want more zoning. Okay. I'll give you a bit more housing. Let's go ahead and just get some streets now. So over here, it doesn't matter all too much. It's a bit of a waste of money, if I say so myself. No, that ain't gonna work. Okay, there's some extra housing. Let's check out the electricity. Okay, we're still producing in excess. That's good. There's no problems there, but the whole nightlife stuff will take up a lot of electricity, I would imagine. Okay, so first off, let's go get a gambling den. I think that's the most important thing to get. Like police will need police. Damn. So I think I should just save up for the police precincts, really. And just neglect everything else. Because it'll help out a lot. It is pretty big though, so we wouldn't be able to put it there. But over here we would. That's good. Yeah, I think over here would be the best place to place it. Once we've got enough money, that is. So we're still building up the people. Let's check out their problems. They're great places, yes. So I guess we'll need to raise up the density of the roads. Seems like it is raining. Clearly, we can tell by the sound. Got gridlock everywhere though. But you can never know what the guys are trying to do. Where are they trying to go? Yeah, you guys are all trying to come up here. The removalist vans, and I guess construction workers as well. Where are these people going? Who knows? Let's keep it as it is. Let's check out roads. Well, it's red. Red's never any good. Let's just see how much it costs to upgrade. $4,500. Yeah, forget that. Doesn't seem like they're complaining too much. Making lots of profits. That's also nice to hear. We'll need a municipal airport, won't we? Let's check out what they say planes do. And the municipal airport brings in tourists. Yep. Upgrade the airport for high wealth tourists and greater capacity or to ship cargo. So we'll get an airport probably over here. This is where all our utilities and just the inner workings of the city will be. There's over here all the people. We're not going to go for any industry, even though there does seem to be quite a industrial demand. But we'll just build another. We'll have to build like an industrial city. That's the only way I can see we go. So we're still producing in excess. With water, we're still doing really well as well. I can imagine like all the special buildings taking up a lot though. And the reason we're saving up for a police precinct is because I don't think a police station is going to suffice for the amount of crime that's going to be happening here, and I don't want to spread crime problems everywhere else. It's interesting the way they've created the game. Like, the region or the city size is extremely small, so it's almost like many of your cities create a even larger city, sort of like that. Where are these guys going? Everyone on this side is coming over here. They're all packing in. Okay, they're all coming in over here. Makes no sense, but we should be able to upgrade the town hall to a city hall. There she goes. That means I'll be able to also get something like Department of Tourism, which I think I'll go for. I think I've already gotten a Department of Safety. Department of Finance would never go wrong. Tax rate control per zone and wealth. So yeah, that will give us a lot more tax options. You guys haven't seen that yet, but we'll be able to tax high wealth, low wealth, and medium wealth as well. So that's pretty cool. But I think I'll go for Department of Tourism first up. Turn your city into a tourist trap with the Department of Tourism. Tourist attractions like parks, stadiums, and landmarks will draw Sims to your city, ready to spend cash. So it allows landmarks, pro stadium, and large parks through our whole region. But I'm not going to spend that money just yet. Let's speed things up. Close that. Thank you very much. People are getting happier. Let's check out building density. No one wants to upgrade just yet. A couple of people want to move out. Not very profitable. What is this? I'll take missions that give me money. There we go. So what was that? Spot Maxis Manor. Send one of those idiotic missions. Where are these guys going? Okay, they're all coming up to the city hall. Wow, that's a lot of workers there. Okay, some public transport. Public transport will be very important. Yeah, no thanks. You're not going to get a place to work. Sorry to tell you. You'll have like lots of places to work very shortly. Just not yet. So how else can I increase taxes on my people? There's no way just yet. I think what I'll do is I'll just plop the gambling den up right now. Okay. So it should still be a little while before the bastards come in and start raping us off all our money. Casinos bring big... I didn't even read that. But suppose they're bringing big questionable problems, I'm guessing is what they were saying. So we're losing money. We should be making money though. So we don't have any tourists here just yet. How can we upgrade this though? Cheap rooms, nice rooms, nickel slots, blackjack tables, comedy club, and a lounge. Very nice. So we should be making money. We're still hiring people, so of course we're going to be losing money as it stands. Alright, so you count a gambling den as a casino. That does not make any sense. But $52,000 in a day from gambling. I guess this whole area will just be a gambling square. Might have to extend it, we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to keep on extending it. Yeah, we should be able to. Wow. Yeah, we'll have a large amount of profits soon, hopefully, from the gambling house or tourist attendance. So how can we improve tourist attendance? Make sure there isn't a long wait for mass transit and that there are no traffic jams around your tourist destinations. Okay. Well, we've had 9 tourists so far. I'll get a bit of airports going on here. I wonder if you need, if the game is so, like, I don't know, I guess advanced, you would say, to force you to have multiple airports, like in one city and then in another city, like we have over in Giovanni Woods, if we need an airport there. Because obviously people need to have money and have an airport to fly over to another airport, so it remains to be seen how that works. Another thing I'm wondering about, those damned roads, but let's see if we'll be able to build a bridge like that. It'll have to be angled, or like that could work. I'm tempted to even get the airport. Decisions. Great places to shop, right, yada yada yada. That's great. Great news for everyone. Okay. So I'll have to upgrade the roads. Just sucks we're not making money as fast as I would like. Let's see, we're not making any money. Let's see how much money we've made. $658 so far. Damn, those are weird sounds. What I'll do, let's check out nice rooms, cheap rooms. I think I'll go for something extra neat. Blackjack tables, comedy clubs. So that brings in new low wealth tourists per day. The last per minute LPM are low, but any distraction from how many or how much money Sims are losing at the slots is welcome. Okay. Let's place that there and place some slots. Where are we? A lounge, medium wealth tourists. Get nickel slots. It's just a nickel at a time. How fast could that add up? Right, so these give us a little bit more money. And they cost us a bit more money as well. Are we able to upgrade one of these buildings? No. So we're not able to upgrade the comedy club or the Just any type of upgrade for them. So these are cheap rooms. How do we get more expensive rooms? Well, this brings in more people as well. Casino marquee. Let's get it right out front here. We'll off a bit to the side. Okay. Yeah, so we need a better tourist attendance. How much crime's happening? Do we have a problem with crime just yet? No. It's mainly health. A couple of people are dying. Doesn't seem to be any criminals here just yet. I'm sure they'll come out soon. We're losing a bit of money from the gambling house. No real worries there. So you know what? I think I'll go get the airport first off. So that should be good. There seem to be like only avenues around here, so they should get there pretty quickly. Although these avenues, well, they're causing us a bit of problems and headaches. And what are you telling us to get over here? How much money we're making? $1,300 so far. So I think you would be able to get the $52,000 pretty quickly. Don't know where I got $92,000, but we're still losing money. But as our city grows and as the regions grow as well, we'll be creating a lot more regions soon. It should all work out pretty well, and that looks nice. The lighting from the casino. I can imagine just this section of the city looking so good once it's all built up. So you know what? I do think it's about time that we went ahead and built the airport. Planes. Oh, are we going to have enough space? That's a good question. What if I build it up over on this side here? That's what I have to do, I think. It's extremely large. Damn. Terrain too steep. Well, that sucks. It doesn't even fit in that area. Wow. Okay. Well then, what we'll do... No, we don't want that. We want an avenue. I'll build it like that, and now we should have enough space. There we go. Although I wouldn't mind it on the other side. Let's go and D-zone that area then. At least a couple of these buildings. D-zone. Okay, and let's delete them. Even a few more then, that won't hurt. We'll just have to D-zone real quick so no one comes up again. Let's go to planes here. No, I want them on this side. So you can't plop on water, so that's your problem. Alright. Well, there's a way, there's going to be a way to fix that. When you could sell the roads, that would be nice. Alright, let's check this out. No, there's still not enough on this side, space on this side. Right. I don't want to go ahead and destroy my whole city. Bastards are getting greedy. What? I know you can't plop on water. It has to... okay, so I see which way it has to be. It has to be facing. That does suck. Alright. We're just wasting a heck of a lot of money. But you get it back in no time anyway. So, where are we? We need to go to mass transits. Let's try once more. Not enough money. Okay, we'll have enough money soon. That's more than enough space as well. So when are we getting enough money? How much does it cost? $85,000. Next in-game hour. Then we'll connect this road up. We might as well do it now. There she is. Okay, this will work out nicely, I'm assuming. At least I'm hoping that will be the case. Okay, we've filled up those areas. I might have to close this square in so we'll be able to get a bit more residential housing. I'll start upgrading the roads soon, but I think the most important thing at the moment is the airport. Even though we do have traffic congestion problems, we'll have to do. Terrain too steep now. Oh, you're kidding me. Terrain's too steep. Low attraction level. Your city does not have enough tourism attraction for your airport to function optimally. It will soon though. Don't you worry, lady. Don't you worry. That's damn good to see as well. That we're making a profit now. So we're getting a couple of passengers now. 8 passengers a day. I don't see any planes coming in and out. But thankfully, people are also moving in here. Of course, why wouldn't they want to move in next to the airport? New business. So, with that, let's go ahead and go back to tourism or gambling, etc. How much money we're making? $4,500. Okay, we'll just need more tourists as well. Yeah, we're nowhere near hitting like the maximum amounts that we can be hitting. So you're still closed, and I guess so tourists are waiting. So we'll also build, let's go to culture, which should be here. It costs $150,000. Okay, so I think it's better off just to upgrade the roads now. So people stop complaining, then maybe get a couple of street cars, which I'll probably place like the head of the street cars right over here, the main office. So getting 210 tourists a day, all low wealth to medium wealth. Let's check out this land value map and tourism map. Okay, that's where most of our tourists want to go. A lot of them are stuck in traffic though. That's not good. No idea what they're waiting for even, but it doesn't matter. We'll start upgrading roads now. I think these side ones are probably the most important. It's already alleviated some of the problems. We're not even halfway through the bonds yet. This is a rather long episode, isn't it? Check out the problem here. Municipal airport closed, now hiring. Zone residential to attract more workers or connect mass transit to neighboring cities. I guess we just don't have enough residential then. We'll need to build up the density right up on over here because, well, that's where it needs to be upgraded. So let's check out the building density map. I'm guessing they're starting to want to move in or expand at least. They've got to be profitable first off though. Personally, I think I got too much commercial. I might have to improve that. Let's just go get a quick road. Let's go for just a basic road. That's what I like. Okay, more residential housing. Can't place anything up there. Let's get rid of this. Check out the casino again. So we've lost money, but I think as the day goes on, we'll start creating money. It remains to be seen though, how it'll all run and work out. I want a boat, please, pretty please. You're not getting any boats just yet. We've got people waiting out. Okay, there we go, there's a plane. So hopefully they'll start departing soon. Let's go to mass transit again. 210 minutes. The waiting time is much too long. What upgrades can we get? A runway. Seems good. So new runway, what does that give us? Terminal capacity 200. Add an additional runway to increase the frequency of flights carrying passengers or cargo. I'd just rather another plane. Send your city's industrial freight shipments out on cargo planes or a passenger terminal. Increase your airport's capacity with rinky-dink connection to something more respectable. Allows private jet flights or high-wealth tourists and large passenger planes filled with medium-wealth tourists. So now we'll need like a something like a convention center just to bring in more people. You want this? Okay, you want more jobs. Durka, they took our jobs. We'll give them jobs. There we go, we've got some higher density buildings, at least over here. These guys should want to grow up soon, hopefully. Surprisingly, there haven't been any fires as of yet. I'm not sure how well educated our people are. Let's go to education. Yeah, everyone is uneducated. After all, no one can be taught because, well, we can't go over there. Which is a bit sad, really. Okay, well, at least you're getting back into profits. Okay, we've got more jobs. 9 tourists waiting to depart, so we've gotten rid of that problem at least. 20 tourist arrivals today. You know what? I might even place like the streetcar somewhere here next to the airport, so people will be able to travel there quickly. Bit of health issues. They can wait up. I just need to make more money. It seems like you guys really are liking this series. It's just that I wish we could do things faster. It's just no fun. Like at the moment, what I'm waiting for is just to get more money. So nothing's really going on that's too bad. We just need more money, and then we'll be able to get more things like that convention center, which costs a lot of money. It will take us a lot of time to be able to get it. Fire is burning out of control. There we go. There's our first fire. It's right over there. I remember in SimCity 4 we could delete houses which were on fire. We can't do that now. No, so we don't have to demolish abandoned buildings either. So I won't. I'll refrain. How many tourists are coming in here though? All medium wealth ones. Okay, 0 tourists waiting to depart. We've brought in 40 tourists. That's a good amount. I guess at the moment, all we need is a higher density, so we'll go ahead and work on that a little bit later on. With the next episode, we'll see what's happening. Check out power and water. We're producing a good amount of excess still. There's nothing to worry about over there. People are getting sick though. I'm glad we're not polluting that bad, and check out sewage as well. Yeah, that ain't bad either. So I think what I'll go for is another region around this, well, another city around this region. So let's go over to region view. It'll have to be one of these 2 places. So what I'll do is I'll just create probably in Yorkshire Cliffs, like a place with lots and lots of people. And over here, Lancashire Point, I'll create an industrial area, and we'll create a shipping port, so we'll be able to ship some of the stuff off. That's looking like a mighty fine city. Doing okay, I'm sure they are. You're doing okay, you're working. And mayors are wanted here. Alright, well, we've still got a bit of work to do, but of course this Let's Play is going to last us a long, long time. So, until next time, hopefully you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you around later on in another episode, I'm sure.